you think they're intentionally creating like a divide with the Caitlyn Clark and Angel Reese? How you feel about that?
I'm saying I think I fall on the wrong side of the argument with that one.
WNBA.
The white girl, Caitlyn Clark. And Angel Reese. I'm saying I feel like Caitlyn Clark is savior because I never thought about women's basketball. Like I'm gonna keep it a buck, and I'm not saying Angel Reese is amazing, but I wouldn't have been watching them play if it was just Angel Reese. Like me personally, like I never watched WNBA.
I would take my youngest to games.
I never.
I would take my youngest to the garden to watch the games. Liberty.
For me, whether it's I want to see them bust Caitlyn Clark ass, whatever it is. I'm not rooting for a fan, but she the reason.
She created a little rivalry.
She started. Yeah, she gained interest for me.
I mean, and sometimes it is what it is. Sometimes, you know what I'm saying? Like I'm sure, like in the ABA, you know what I'm saying, before the NBA, you know, like I'm sure, like Dr. J was, you know, somebody. Whoever it is, you know, that becomes the person, the catalyst to make people pay attention. Sometimes you just got to rock with it, you know what I'm saying? Because sometimes that might be what the game needs. You know
and I'm not taking nothing away from none of the black girls. They probably better than her, but you know, she's the Drake. She's the.
They be giving Steph Curry comparisons.
I mean, the girl get busy.
So how y'all feel about Bronny? The situation with Bronny being brought into the league or getting drafted into the league?
I think that's dope.
I feel both ways though. I feel
is he ready? Like
they saying he's not really ready. I mean, I feel like nepotism is a part of America. It's a part of the world. It's like
I feel like this.
If you got a good job, I'm gonna be like, yo, Dres, you think my son could intern this summer? You know what I'm saying? That's a favor. Like it's the same shit. Like that's part of the world.
If my son, if my kid has the skill set to be a professional as I am, I think that's dope. You know what I'm saying? Like, and I would love to see.
He's
like,
borderline.
See, yeah, that's the thing.
That's why it's a little tricky.
Right. Like
he probably would be overseas, but if he plays with, like, a lot of them niggas overseas can play in the NBA. A lot of that shit be politics. And he's on the right side of the politics.
Right, definitely that. But just to say at the same time, if you had the ability to play with your kid, like we gonna do that. Especially if I'm out the door the next year too. You know what I'm saying?
LeBron ain't doing nothing wrong. But I'm just looking at it. You gotta look at it if Sid was a nigga that might have been drafted and ain't getting drafted, and you know Sid is way better than Bronny.
Right.
It's like, that's crazy. Like, this nigga's not even gonna play. Like, my son would have played. Like, they, you know what I mean? Like, so I get both sides.
But let's see what he do.
He might not play. He's gonna be in the G. Like, he not really ready yet.
He ain't even gonna. He ain't gonna even be dressed.
He might get dressed because he LeBron's son and he's gonna sell tickets and it's a business.
Right.
But my shit is, how many tickets is people gonna keep buying if he's not playing?
Right. That's true.
Which is why I'm saying he gonna get opportunity.
So
he really, this is my word. All he really gotta do, he need a montage. You know what I'm saying? Him training and
they said he need to go to Dykeman. They say he need to be out there in Dykeman.
He need to play.
He can't. He need to work. This is my word. He need a Rocky montage where he
can't guard nobody in the summer league.
He been getting his ass cracked. He been getting his ass cracked.
He can't guard nobody.
I got one last question for y'all before I go into the 8 seconds of pressure. The Trump situation. So y'all think that was a spectacle or was your opinion on it?
I'm saying, I put it like this. You know anybody with 40 felonies that's running for president? Like, that's crazy. like that alone is crazy. Like America, y'all serious?
What?
This dude got like 40 felonies and they letting them run. Like they would.
Yeah, it's a joke. Like I just look at this point. I look at it as kind of like a joke.
Yeah, it's definitely.
They playing in our face.
Yeah, it's definitely like that. Like it's my word. They would.
Like they basically said, Obama. But the Republicans and said, like Trump basically said, like, yo, if I win, I won. If I lose, y'all cheated. Like,
right. This is what we
like, so
about.
It's like I don't even know what's going. This is like a kangaroo court, like and
and it's crazy, like like even Biden being Yo, this is my word, man. It's the left and right wing of the same bird, man. Word up. We need somebody totally independent of both of these cats. That's obvious. You know what I'm saying? We need somebody. We the black community need to put somebody independently, whoever they are.
Umar Johnson said, I would vote for Cornel West, but he do too much bunny hopping.
He said he going for Bronny James. He said he going for Bronny. He said if he see him bunny hopping, he ain't with it. That's a funny dude. How y'all feel about him?
Yo, Umar?
Yeah.
I mean, I agree with a lot of what he says. A few things I disagree with. I think he's got wild knowledge. I think he's sharp as an attack. It's just he's so sharp. If you ain't almost as sharp, the nigga might be lying. You don't even know if what he's saying is valid. Nigga so sharp. But nah, he seems sharp as an attack.
He's a sharp dude. He's a sharp dude. But you know what I'm saying? Sometimes he can be a little anal. You know what I'm saying? Whereas, you know, like, yeah.
I just ain't like what he said about the weed. He was like, yo, they poison in the weed. And I'm like, my nigga, like, it be Mexican niggas growing weed. Like, these niggas ain't poisoning shit, bro. Like, what the fuck are you talking about, bro? Like, I be with these niggas, man. Like, they're not poisoning the weed, bro.
So you don't like nobody that's talking against weed.
Saying,
Nothing against weed.
Maybe all that shit in the dispensaries because it gotta go through the government and all of that. But
you see how the government played? You see how they just played hardball, shut down every dispensary. Now you gotta buy from them. You know what I'm saying? Now they get to tax it. You know what I'm saying? The only ones that are open are theirs. They let everybody rock for a little bit to build up the desire to have it. Now they shut everybody down. The only place that you can get it is from them. They play hardball. You know what I'm saying?
What about Charleston White?
Dr. Umar.
What about Charleston White? Y'all rock with him or not? He say some things that make sense sometimes.
Not everybody says shit that makes sense sometimes.
Then it's a lot of things
just too bugged out for me. Like, I
he's-
can't get with the people that just, like the shock jock shit. There's people that just do bugs and say bug shit just for the views.
Okay.
Like even if you valid sometimes, if you invalid sometimes, then you, like, it's like if you're a liar. Like, you know what I'm saying? If a nigga tell the truth but he lie a lot, he's a liar.
He's a liar.
Right. Motherfuckers, if you loyal 6 days a week, you're disloyal.
But I get why he's doing it. I get it. To him, this shit is probably a business. He making money, and hey, if you making money on the internet, get your money. I'm not mad at him. I'm just saying that shit is too crazy. Like when he was talking about
Gilly's son,
even though he apologized, and big shout out to Charleston for apologizing, because that was dope. Because that shit was just uncalled for. Like it was just uncalled for. But like shit like that is just like.
And that shit can hurt sometimes before you get to the apologies. You know, it's like son gotta realize, like, you know, like the same things we talking about. Like cats really don't know how to communicate or even deal with.
And he just be into all that. I'm gonna tell on you, and I'm like, I'm not like he be like picking on shit people, and then want to tell them something. Like I'm not. I don't really understand that.
You know, like.
But maybe it's all a joke to him too. Like some of these niggas, this shit might all just be a business. Like, so I don't know. Like they might not really take this shit serious. Where nigga, you taking it serious, you the idiot. You know what I mean? Like, like I'm acting. Like some of them probably look at it like I'm an actor, bro.
He says that he's done a lot of things though legislatively for kids though. You know what I'm saying? So to that accord, if he has, you know what I'm saying, you know,
salute
more
to
power
that.
to him. You know what I'm saying? On that accord, but at the same time, I hope that he realizes some of the things that he does has the ability to, you know what I'm saying?
Just start bullshit, man.
Has the ability to kind of off kilter, you know what I'm saying, somebody that might really need to hear something different.
But usually he getting his money. Usually when niggas start getting to the money, they chill out a lot. Like look at Charlemagne. Charlemagne did a full 360 on how he
isn't as controversial as he was.
Getting money now. nigga getting older. Nigga getting money. Nigga don't want issue. Nigga want to live and chill with this bread. Wow.